President Noynoy and Noli. And I said to myself, my God, if we can build on this optimism, we can truly rebuild this nation because I'm a Filipino. I'm proud to be a Filipino. We have got experts on brain power is so much here, not only here in the Philippines but also abroad. And what I was thinking here in Noli is that probably we can harness the brain power of these people, the expertise of our professionals to, hey, let's go back to the country.
There was a Balikbayan program, Balikbayan scientist program during Marcos's dictatorship, and everybody responded, for that, and it did jumpstart the pharmaceutical industry here because research and real, honest to goodness organization of the scientific community took place. That can be replicated now.
And we can, especially with the banking industry, we can harness the 4 million Filipinos there. Say, hey, listen, this is one way of helping your birth country, and hopefully you can help. Can help us in trying to harness I guess. That potential investment that we have.
You bet
so
you can, Ernie.
Yeah.
From the point you want to remit your investments into the Philippines, we can catch it for you, conduit it, and put it in the projects so specified.
We can expand the board of directors to include, let's say, 50% from our brothers overseas, Filipino Americans. 50% here. So they themselves can decide, they can monitor the use of funds for this project. And they will be on the ground. So they can report back, this is what's happening. Your money is not being wasted.
I just wanted to make sure, Noli, that's not going to be a conflict of interest?
Well, they are the donors. They might. They can be stockholders.
Yes.
They can even put it as payment for stocks in the Euro-American Philippines Credit Corporation.
There you are. Ernie, that's a formal, that is an offer, coming from the chairman himself.
I really would like Noli to really share this concept with our people back there. And I think that let's take advantage of that, I guess, connecting the dots, as we say.
Yes.
Connecting the dots of all the Filipinos in New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Miami, etc., etc.
They can come over here. They can even participate in the implementation.
And there's an office here waiting.
Oh, is that right?
In the fourth floor.
Yeah, there are almost about 700,000 Filipino retirees ready to, I guess, spend the best years of their lives, I guess, in the Philippines, under retirement, I guess, conditions. But they're afraid because the United States does not yet, has not yet approved the portability of Medicare and primary insurance. That is something that we may want to pursue. Now, one of the benefits of the FTA, Noli, just like like Mexican, U.S. citizens of Mexican descent, they are now almost about 1.5 million retiring in Mexico, because they can bring their Medicare and primary coverage into Mexico.
Meaning they can use their health.
Correct. Because
Yes.
of the presence of the free trade agreement we call NAFTA.
Yes.
And this is something, Noli, that we may want to pursue as part and parcel of it, because I for one, would like to retire here, although I spend more time here and go back to pare-pareho Miami sa Manila, pare-pareho weather. So that is something probably that we can pursue as an additional income.
Yes.
Income to the country.
That's big.
Yeah.
And we may want to invite them to join you in your system.
That's what we're doing now. We're spending all our income here.
Is that right? Okay. So we would like to have pursue this FTA,
Yes.
free trade agreement, so that all of that can be obtained.
That's
Not
right.
only that, yes. Not only that, the so-called most favored nation status
Yeah.
would also benefit. Our young workers
Right.
to
right.
pursue lucrative jobs in the States, because the most favored nation status, like
MFN.
Chile and
Yeah.
Singapore, they set aside
The visa
what we call
requirement?
visas.
Yes.
Visas.
The visa requirement.
Correct. They set aside work visas. You know, like Chile and Singaporeans, they say, okay, every time there are 87,000 work visas, but they set aside for Chileans and Singaporeans. They have the first, and that's something that that hopefully we can create. In view of the fact, Hill, that we just passed the national health care, whereby 32 million new beneficiaries of health care are going to crowd U.S. hospitals and clinics and community centers, etc. And this is where our nurses and our doctors will come in.
Yeah.
Because schools of nursing and colleges of medicine in the United States will not be able to meet the demand.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need 25,000 doctors by 2018,
And you know
and 45,000 nurses by 2018 also.
the other benefit I can see there is these establishments here,
Yes.
medical
Correct.
establishments in the Philippines,
Yes.
will be able to adjust their wages
Correct.
upwards. you
Correct,
see,
correct.
So that the people here
Yes.
will not want to go out anymore.
Correct.
You wouldn't have that brain drain
Yes.
because they can stay here
Correct.
and get a better wage
Correct.
rate. You know.
As a matter of fact, I heard Secretary Bengson.
Alran Bengsan.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has got a medical city
Yes.
complex,
Yes.
and he addressed the group, at the Hotel Sohotan. And I was thinking, what if a free trade agreement between the United States and the Philippines will have been signed? A lot of us, Mr. Posadas, can come here and seek medical treatment here.
Enjoy the bedside manners of Filipinos.
Our nurses are still world class because of their bedside manners,
Yeah.
and they are not clock watchers. So the FTA and with this thing here, I think that bright days are ahead of us. Hopefully,
With that feature of FTA, it will be attractive.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Because the economic nationalists in the Philippines, they have the knee-jerk initial reaction of
Yeah.
opposing it.
That's right.
Because
They think,
US is a super economic power.
Yeah.
We are a third world, so it's a lopsided agreement. But if you say that 700,000 Filipinos, and then you have that privilege of MFN,
Yeah.
giving them
Yeah.
work visa privileges, that will change the picture.
Because the idea
Because
is,
in the old concept of free trade, those two features are not included.
yes, that's right. That's right.
it's a new. It's not really a new thing because Chile and Singapore did it, and now Colombia and South Korea are doing it now as a result of the G8 nations summit in Toronto, Canada.
Yes,
And my God, as I've said again, why don't we, the Philippines?
We have more reason because we fought the war for them here in the last war.
The historical alliance between the United States and the Philippines is just there. Nobody can deny it. I'm the son of a World War II veteran, and that's always my argument. Why? I am. We fought for this country too. Under the US flag for the matter.
Yes.
But anyway, I hope Hill and Noli that we can really
Well, let's work on it.
incentivize.
Let's work
you know.
on it, yeah.
Because it's doable, Noli. It's doable.
It's doable.
Yeah.